Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and in this video we are going to be doing the first half of the Undead Realm in Skylanders Battlecast. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So I actually went back just to keep you guys updated on the progress, and I did 3-star everything in the air realm. I went back between the last 2 episodes and was able to get all of the air realm done. Oh, went back one too many. And I was able to get one of the levels that I had 2-starred in the tech realm 3-starred, so made some progress. I did pretty bad in the Undead Realm, so I've only got 17 out of 24 stars, so we'll see if we can improve on that during this playthrough. So during the first half, it looks like I've only actually got 1 2-star, but we'll see if we can't work with that. So anyways, let's begin. Double Ultimate. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked. Alright. Back Blast is very tempting here. Actually, no. I don't even need to do that.
Break time. Heading in.
Take him down. Countdown, really. If you draw well, Countdown. He is so good. And if you draw bad with Countdown, he's still pretty good. So, with Countdown, you really can't go wrong. Flash Swing, to me, is not as good as Countdown. Between the two of them, I definitely think that Countdown is the better one.
Explosive. Better luck next time.
So, if I had to choose, I would definitely just put Countdown in. And hopefully I'll eventually get all of the ultimate cards, at least for the Skylander characters, or the Skylander cards. So, hopefully I'll eventually actually be able to make decisions as to what ultimate cards I include as Skylanders. Because there's 8 ultimate Skylanders, but you can only have 3 Skylanders. So, I will have to make that decision eventually. And when I do, that'll probably be a pretty good thing.
Job.
And he still can't kill it. So, swap in Snapshot. Hopefully it won't have any way of swapping Countdown in or reaching over to Countdown and being able to take him out. There seems to be a bit more lag than usual with this recording, so I'm hoping that it turns out okay. I don't know why, but it just looks like there's a little bit more lag than normal, so I don't really know how to fix it, because I don't know why it's even happening in the first place. And 20 damage. Easy victory. And I've almost completed that quest. Hopefully, if I can go back and get some of these up to 3-star levels, then I can be able to buy a card pack soon. I actually haven't bought a card pack in a while. Since I actually started this kind of binge playing of Battlecast, I really hadn't played Battlecast much, so actually not at all, really. I've just been claiming my daily rewards. which is something that I highly recommend. Even if you're not into Battlecast, still every day go in there and get your daily reward. That's just my recommendation. That way, if you ever do more seriously get into Battlecast, you will have already gotten some free cards and possibly gotten most or all of the common cards that are available. Alright, that's awesome. Hopefully, that will keep that spell punk in. Oh, well, never mind. My plan is ruined. That's not gonna work anymore. That's nowhere near as good anymore. I really am considering getting rid of that portal rupture is what I believe it's called. Yeah, portal rupture from this deck. It really does not seem like it's even worth its time to be put in the deck. I mean, it's really not that great of a card. Keep him healthy should help. Hopefully, I will draw into, or not draw into, but what I was going to say is I was hoping that we would get 2 crystals this turn, but it looks like I only got, we got none. So, that plan is ruined. Completely. Alright, this is a pretty interesting position. So let me see what this artifact, or I keep calling them artifacts, I mean to call them relics. Okay, let me get rid of this by just basic attacking it. Then I'll swap in Snapshot.
Time's up.
Back in the game.
Oh, come on! It just glitched out. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. It glitched out. I did not lift my finger. Oh my gosh. That makes me mad. I aimed for that spell count, and then it for some reason, it selected the Chompy. Oh my gosh. That's one thing I don't like about it. That type of stuff is really easy to happen. Alright. Well, Anvil Rain will take care of it, so... Well, so will this. I'll do this. And then I'll take my chances. I've already 3-starred this, so it shouldn't be much of a problem if Countdown does get taken out. Which I don't think he will be taken out by this little blue Chompy. I don't think he will be. I'd be a bit mad, you know, if he did get taken out, but it doesn't look like it, considering he just spent most of his mana, all of his mana, actually, at this point, restoring health to himself, so that will not be a problem. Next turn, actually, his basic attack can take care of him. And boom. Awesome! Awesome!
The fuse can't.
Alright, that was pretty easy. And we completed that quest. Alright, and we're on the 3rd one now. I really wish that the deck select was first. You know, the character select thing should be first if you have not made a deck. But if you've made a deck, then it just seems kind of pointless to put those things there. Of course, I'm going to want to use my custom deck over a pre-built deck.
On the road to victory.
Alright, I forget how Moneybone's gear works. And it's like an ability, so you can't actually destroy it. Which is problematic. Yeah.
Hey, what's the crystals?
I thought I said intern. It's kind of being a little annoying tonight. Being pretty glitchy, actually. One of the worst cards in the game. Vaccinate, worse than Angelite, actually.
Feeling plucky. Getting stronger.
You know, sometimes it's kind of nice to hear the voices for the first time you play some cards, but then eventually you just kind of play the cards over and over again. The same sounds can get a little annoying.
Reaching new heights.
The same one-liners. Over and over and over again. I'm also considering possibly replacing exercise. It does not seem like it's that great of a card. There's not really, at least not that I have anyways, any real alternatives to exercise though. It seems like it would be a good effect at first, but then you kind of start to realize that no, it's not really.
Checking out.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a good effect, it's just not... It's not worth it, really. And I cannot switch out, which is pretty bad, so... I guess I'll do that. That'll put me up to 70, and then I'll rank up, and I think I'll be able to do 100... Oh, 120. That's more than I thought. Then next turn, I will swap in Countdown and use Bowl of Boom. And that'll be able to take out the Gravestone, that Chompy, and do 60 damage to other stuff, which would be pretty good. If you ask me, at the very least. Or, oh no, wait, don't have enough for that. I was gonna say Warly Birds would work as well, but...
I will return.
Count me in. Perfect strike. Better luck next time. I shall return.
Alright, this guy should be pretty easy pickings. Alright, and another Forgotten Headstone.
Time's up.
Croc time!
Hey.
Alright, so... I'm gonna swap in Flashwing.
Break time!
Ready to go.
Use Warly Birds.
Out like a light.
My turn!
Actually, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I mean, I don't think that he'll take Flashwing out, but I think that there were certainly better ways to play that turn.
Auspicious.
than the way I just played it. Man, that is potentially devastating. Alright, and down with Moneybone.
An unfortunate turn of events.
Outshining the rest.
Alright. Flashwing ever closer to leveling up. She probably won't level up this next time, but I'm thinking that the next episode she will probably level up. Alright, and we are on the 4th level, Creepy Crawlers. So, let's see. A random character loses 10 health at the start of every turn. Alright, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm thinking that my deck was probably a lot different when I first used, or when I first went through this level, so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to pull off the 3-star and get that 15 additional gold. Even though it's not much, every little bit helps. So hopefully I'll be able to get that 15 gold. One thing I'm really hopeful for is that we get story mode expansions. That's something I'm really hoping for, and it's kind of something that Hearthstone has done. You know, they'll release a card set, and then they'll release sort of a story expansion, and I'm kind of hoping that that's kind of what happens. They maybe release like a second wave of Battlecast cards with like a couple new you know, characters and a couple new Skylanders per element in it, and some new other cards as well. And then maybe they release some sort of a story expansion, maybe even tying in with Imaginators somehow. I'm not really sure, but I would love more single-player levels. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, and Snapshot can actually finish that one thing off, so...
Break time.
That, whatever it's called.
Croc time!
What?
Right up, mate.
You saw that, right? You saw me select that thing. Off in the distance. That's a troll, right? You saw me select that. And then it... What is that called? That Skeletal Cadet Crusher troll thing. It's basically a skeleton troll. You saw me select it. And then it didn't let me do that. That's crazy. That makes me mad. And now he can come back to life. That's great. Ay.
Feeling a power surge.
This is crazy. Alright. Looks like the delay is kind of not as bad now. That's the really hard thing. It's really hard for me to sync up the audio because the delay between what I see on the tablet, on my iPad, and what goes on the computer screen might be like half a second at the start of the video and then like a tenth of a second at the end of the video. So it's really hard for me to actually sync all of the audio up. Alright, I'll Anvil Rain. Of course, that'll bring him back with 10 life. So he's still not out yet.
The tide is rising.
But I'll be able to snipe with Sharpshooter. Alright, so... shoot this guy. And then... sorry about that, guys. I had another technical difficulty. I seriously do not know what is the cause of this, and so I'm hoping to get it checked out soon. I'm afraid that before, when I got my iPad screen fixed, I was having some issues where, the iPad screen, touch screen calibration is off, and I'm afraid that that's what's going on again, so I'm probably going to go get that looked at again. It got fixed one other time, and it looks like it's happening again. It's changed apps on me, which caused the software to quit, so I had to boot that software back up. So I do apologize for that once again, but we are pretty much done with this battle now, because that last Chompy is dead.
Crocker!
And let's see, did Flashwing level up? That is the ultimate question. Flashwing did not level up. Let me see how much gold it would take to level her up. And we 3-starred that, so we got 15 gold. If it only is going to take like 10 or 20 gold to level up Flashwing, we are totally going to level up Flashwing. Come on. There we go. This is one of the other issues with the screen calibration. Sometimes it won't register me tapping, and sometimes it'll register me tapping when I never tapped anything at all. So hopefully I will get that looked at soon. So Skylanders Flashwing 30. Okay, that is pushing it a little bit. 30 is a single card, and so since it's just a level up, and she'll level up anyways, I guess I won't level Flashwing up. Let's see how far Countdown is away from leveling up again. Countdown is 250. That's quite a lot. That's half of a card pack. Snapshot, level 15 or level 5 with wings. He is 95 away from leveling up, so he will be 16 relatively soon. Maybe in the next episode, but I'm not entirely positive. But, yeah, that is pretty much all for now. That was the first half of the Undead Realm. Stay tuned for the second half of the Undead Realm coming up really soon. Anyways, that's all for now. Remember to check out my Power Blues Splat and Splatter Splasher giveaway if you haven't already. And also check out my social media in the description. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!